If the house you are living in shows 2 out of these 9 signs, never put it up for sale, because you are living on a piece of land where energy gathers. The longer you stay, the more prosperous you become. The more connected you are to it, the more abundance it brings. Have you ever wondered why some people, without doing anything extraordinary, just live quietly in an ordinary house? Yet wealth keeps flowing their way. Everything goes smoothly, and bad luck seems to turn into blessings. Meanwhile, others spend their entire lives working hard, running around tirelessly, and still end up with nothing. Sometimes the secret does not lie in how much effort you put in, but in the very house you are living in. Feng Shui is not just about choosing the right direction for your home or how you arrange your furniture. It is the art of identifying and harmonizing the invisible streams of energy that flow within your living space. Energy that directly affects the wealth, health, and relationships of each family member. If you choose the right home and know how to maintain it, it is like living on a hidden gold mine. The longer you stay, the more fortune it brings. Your children will succeed, and your family life will be peaceful and harmonious. In today's video, I am going to reveal 9 special signs, ones that not everyone knows, so you can check for yourself whether your house is a prosperity-gathering home or not. And most importantly, if you recognize these signs in your own home, make sure to hold on to it at all costs. Before we begin, go ahead and leave a positive comment below as a way to activate good luck for yourself. For example, you can write, "I choose to stay and let abundance come," or "I am living on a land of blessings." And do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because here we do more than just talk about Feng Shui. We explore ancient wisdom that helps you understand deeply, live rightly, and attract all the good things into your life. Now let us begin the journey of uncovering 9 rare and powerful signs. Signs that could change the destiny of your entire family, forever. Number 1. Plants grow strong and healthy all around the house, even without much care. Have you ever noticed that some homes, even though the owners do not water the plants every day, do not add fertilizer or trim them regularly, still have lush, thriving greenery? The leaves stretch toward the sky, the flowers bloom right on time, and there are no signs of pests or wilting. Just a little light rain and a few rays of early sunshine, and suddenly the entire garden seems to burst into life, full of vibrant energy. That is not just a coincidence. It is actually a very clear sign of good Feng Shui. The land is rich and healthy, full of positive energy. It is the earth itself, quietly but powerfully nourishing every living thing that grows there. According to Feng Shui, plants are more than just decorative elements. They represent wood energy, the energy of growth, development, and prosperity. But for plants to thrive, the land must be good. If the soil is filled with negative or stagnant energy, no matter how much care you give, the plants will still struggle, become diseased, or die young. On the other hand, when plants grow on their own strong, green, and healthy, especially certain Feng Shui species like bamboo, which symbolizes integrity and perseverance, Barringtonia, or Loc Vung, associated with wealth and blessings, orchids, symbols of elegance and harmony, or money trees, representing long-lasting prosperity and good fortune. That is nature's quiet but powerful way of affirming that the home sits on truly blessed land. In many Eastern spiritual cultures, nature is not just scenery, it is a reflection of destiny. Where the earth is fertile and the energy is strong, plants will naturally grow. And when they bloom in season and cast their shade around the house, it means the land is actively supporting you every single day. No need for loud signs or flashy declarations. It is more effective than any prophecy. Number 2. Morning sunlight shines into your home. It is no coincidence our ancestors said, "A house filled with yang energy brings wealth and fortune." The purest and most powerful yang energy appears with the early morning sunlight, when night fades into day and yin meets yang. Why is this important? Because in Feng Shui, morning sunlight holds original yang energy. It is pure, warm, and high frequency, capable of activating the energy meridians of your home. When sunlight enters, it gets energy moving. Stagnation begins to clear, and momentum returns. Some homes seem unlucky, but the problem is a lack of light. Without sunlight, negative energy builds up, draining clarity, causing fatigue, and creating mood swings. That is why homes that always rely on artificial lighting often face delays at work, poor health, and financial loss. In contrast, even a small room bathed in morning light can boost your fortune. Sunlight does more than warm the space, it reawakens. Energy uplifts the spirit, and especially energizes prosperity if it shines on the southeast corner, the direction of money and career. Never underestimate sunlight. One morning ray can reset your home's energy if you receive it intentionally. So what should you do each morning? Just open the window, take a deep breath, let the light touch your skin and warm the floor. In minutes, you are recharging your space and syncing with the energy of the universe. A simple, powerful Feng Shui ritual. Number 3. Wells and ponds around the home are always clean and never run dry. Across spiritual traditions, water is a symbol of life, growth, and abundance. But not all water brings luck, its condition matters. Murky, stagnant, or foul water indicates blocked energy and weak finances. It leads to tiredness and emotional heaviness. Clean, clear, gently moving water, on the other hand, is a sign that wealth energy is alive and sustained. Feng Shui calls this wealth retention through water. And there is an old saying, where water gathers, money gathers. But this does not mean still dead water. Water should move lightly, like a never dry well, a soft rippling pond, or a steady fountain. That is the water that attracts prosperity, not a lifeless puddle full of bad energy. You do not need a big pond or lake. A small water tank, decorative fountain, or bowl, placed correctly, if clean and gently flowing, can support the energy of your whole house. Many leave modest homes for newer ones and then struggle financially. Why they unknowingly abandoned land with healthy water energy, a quiet source of wealth that once supported them. Here is a tip: if your home has any water, feature a skylight. Well, a fish pond or a small basin. Treat it as the spiritual core of prosperity. Keep it clean, bright, and flowing. Add quartz stones, a coin at the bottom, or simply wipe it weekly. These acts connect wealth energy with your home. And above all, be thankful. If your water stays clean and never runs dry, you are living on truly blessed ground, where fortune stays and multiplies, like the water, quietly supporting your life every day. Number 4. Cool breezes regularly flow through your home from good directions. In Feng Shui, wind is not just moving air, it is energy in motion. Homes that receive cool breezes, especially from the southeast for wealth or northwest for support, are full of circulating energy and quietly attract good fortune. Cool breezes do more than refresh. They clean out stale air, remove lingering negative energy, and bring in gentle movement from nature. This keeps the home's energy from becoming stagnant, creating calm, breathable spaces and uplifting the spirit. In contrast, homes sealed off from wind trap heavy, stale energy. Over time, this drains residents emotionally and physically, often causing frustration and imbalance. It is a clear sign of blocked energy, where luck and health cannot thrive. But you do not need anything complicated to shift this. Just open your windows each morning, especially on the sides, facing good wind directions. Add a bamboo or brass wind chime if you like. Its soft sound activates the healthy energy flowing into your space. Remember this, a home filled with gentle wind is not just physically cooler, it is spiritually lighter, easier to live in, and more welcoming to prosperity. That is where fortune does not just pass by, it stays and uplifts everyone who lives there. Number 5. Bees build nests around your porch or windows. Have you ever noticed a small beehive quietly nestled under the eaves of your roof or tucked beside a window? Most people panic at the sight, afraid of being stung or rushing to get rid of it. But in traditional Feng Shui and ancient spiritual wisdom, a beehive appearing around your home is actually an extremely rare and lucky sign. It only happens in places with enough yang energy, enough calmness, and enough energetic stability for the bees to choose as their home. Bees are one of nature's most disciplined and hardworking creatures. Every bee represents dedication, persistence, and the harmonious connection between the individual and the collective. In classic Feng Shui, a beehive is seen as a yang energy collector, a natural station where positive energy gathers and radiates. If bees build a hive near your home, it is more than just a peaceful sign. It is an invisible shield that protects against negativity, preserves good energy, and strengthens the energy field of your house. This is not something money or effort can create. It only arrives when nature itself gives its blessing. So if you ever see a beehive around your home, do not be afraid. Observe it with respect. If it poses no danger, do not destroy it. Instead, silently offer gratitude for you are living in the right place at the right time, receiving a natural Feng Shui gift that no ritual can replicate. Nature always finds its own way to reveal which homes are peaceful, protected, and blessed with good energy. And when the bees choose to settle nearby, it means you have already planted enough goodness to begin harvesting. There is no need to rush. Just keep living with kindness, building day by day, just like the bees patiently building their hive. The honey will come in its own time. Number 6. A rainbow appears near your home after the rain. There are moments in life, brief, gentle, and yet they make us pause in awe. One of those moments is when you unexpectedly see a rainbow stretching across the sky after a rainstorm glistening in the air. In ancient Feng Shui and spiritual wisdom, a rainbow is not just a natural light refraction. It is a sacred symbol of positive transformation, of harmony between yin and yang. Rain is yin. It represents emotions, heaviness, and challenges we have overcome. Sunshine is yang. It represents hope, renewal, and fresh energy. And when those two seemingly opposite forces meet, not in conflict, but to create a spectrum of color, that is the sign a difficult phase has ended, and a new wave of good fortune is beginning. If a rainbow appears right near your home, know that it is not a random event. A rainbow requires very specific conditions: the right light, the right weather, and the perfect angle. And if you witness it from your own home, that is a personal message from the universe. Opportunity is arriving. New energy is being activated right where you are. So the next time you see a rainbow, do not just take a photo and move on. Stand still for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and place your hand on your heart. Whisper a quiet thank you. No need to name anything specific. Just gratitude for being in the right place at the right time to receive that gift. And if you are feeling lost, with an unfinished plan, a paused project, or a dream still waiting, let the rainbow be a confirmation from the universe that it is time to begin again. But this time, luck will walk beside you. Number 7. Hearing frogs croak around your house at night. Imagine a quiet, gentle rain falling at night. No traffic, no voices, just the peaceful stillness wrapping the world like a soft blanket. And suddenly, from a nearby pond, a frog croaks. Then another. Their deep, slow sounds echo through the air, ancient and raw, yet full of spiritual weight. The croaking of frogs on a rainy night is not just nature's soundtrack. In Feng Shui and folk traditions, frogs are sacred animals of wealth. The iconic three-legged money toad with a coin in its mouth, often seen on altars' desks or inside safes, is actually modeled after the frog. So frogs, especially wild ones, are considered messengers of prosperity. And when their voices echo through the night around your home, it is a sign that the flow of wealth energy is stirring. A new financial cycle is awakening. It might mean a surprise opportunity is coming. A beneficial connection could appear. Or simply your family life is about to enter a phase of comfort, security, and less stress around money. Frog calls at night are subtle, not brilliant like a rainbow, not direct like a bell, but they are deep, lasting, and powerful. Like quiet streams of wealth gradually accumulating, like a strong financial foundation, silent but capable of supporting your family for years to come. Number 8. Swallows or sparrows build nests around your home. If you ever see swallows or sparrows building nests under the eaves in a wall crevice or on a tree branch near your home, don't think it is just a random act of nature. In classical Feng Shui, this is one of the clearest and most precious signs of luck and harmony. It means your home has attracted the two most important qualities of prosperous land: peace and blessed energy. Swallows are known for their loyalty and endurance. Once they choose a nesting spot, they return to it year after year. That means the area around your home is not just stable, it is energetically safe. The good energy is strong enough to keep sensitive birds like swallows coming back. And that same energy helps retain wealth, love, and even ancestral blessings for the people living there. Sparrows, small, humble, yet extremely sensitive to changes in weather and energy fields, will never nest in loud, chaotic, or energetically conflicted spaces. They choose only places that feel warm, gentle, and rhythmically balanced, where people live kindly in harmony and without frequent arguments. Homes where sparrows nest year-round often have well-behaved children, stable income, a calm family life, and just enough money. Not excessive, but always enough. Look closely. Homes where birds gather always feel fresher, lighter, and more pleasant. The sound of birdsong in the morning is nature's melody, like a message from the sky announcing that this land has been blessed. And if you are lucky enough to witness a nest being built right on your property, that is a gentle invitation from the universe, a sign saying, keep living kindly. The energy of prosperity is settling here. So protect the nest. Do not disturb it. Do not chase the birds away. If you want to deepen the connection, do something simple. Place a small bowl of clean water or a few grains of rice near their resting place. You do not need to care for them. It is just a way to show hospitality to the little guests, bringing blessings and opportunities into your home. Number 9. Children often come to play in front of your house. In Feng Shui, children are not only symbols of new life and a bright future, they are also seen as highly sensitive energy sensors. A child who has not yet been shaped by logic or conditioned by social norms lives through pure feeling. If a place has good energy, strong yang energy, and a safe, vibrant atmosphere, children will naturally be drawn to it. But if the space is gloomy, heavy, or full of negative energy, even before adults notice it, children will already feel uncomfortable and avoid it. Just observe, some homes have no toys, no invitations, yet the kids in the neighborhood love to come over. They run, laugh, and play from morning until evening without getting bored. Meanwhile, other homes may look elegant and beautiful, but the moment a child enters, they cry, cling to their parents, or become tired and cranky. That is not a coincidence. It is a direct reaction to the energy field of the home. A house that attracts children to come and play is a home with stable, gentle, and safe energy. There is no conflict, no lingering negativity, no built-up emotional tension. Only when yang energy flows smoothly will children feel safe enough to have fun. For those who understand Feng Shui, this is an extraordinary good sign, because children not only carry strong yang energy, but they are also seen as messengers of transformation. When a child laughs in front of your house, you are receiving a boost of life energy. When a group of kids gathers to play near your door, it means your space is vibrating at a positive frequency, one that attracts good fortune, dissolves negative energy, and opens a path of blessings for the entire family. You have just walked with me through 9 signs, seemingly small, but in truth, powerful messages that the universe may be quietly sending to you. Each one is a piece of the vibrant Feng Shui picture, hinting that the house you are living in might actually be a land of fortune and blessings, a sacred energy line that you have the privilege to reside on. So before making any decision about your home, take a moment. Sit still, close your eyes, and reflect. Have you ever noticed one of the signs I just shared? If you have, treasure it. And if not, do not worry. There is always a way to improve Feng Shui, to nourish your home's energy, and to awaken the prosperity that is waiting to rise from within. Before you go, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments below, as a way to connect with the good energy around you. Something like, "I am grateful for this home," or "I am living in peace and abundant energy." And do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss out on more practical Feng Shui guidance and ancient rituals that bring long-lasting prosperity and harmony. Wishing you always live in the right place, at the right time, and in the right flow of fortune.